This keyboard is actually faster than the Wooting 60HE. At Computex last year, the Iconix EZ63 was tested at Wooting's booth, and the Wooting team themselves were impressed with the result. It has the same price and Hall effect benefits as Wooting 60HE, full aluminum case and gasket mounted. But is it truly a game changer? Let's see what this keyboard has to offer. Iconix sent me this keyboard for review, but like always, all opinions are my own experience using this keyboard. Starting with the build quality, the case is all made out of aluminum. It feels pretty hefty, almost a kilo of weight, nearly twice as heavy as your usual plastic gaming keyboards. But unlike many keyboards out there, it's not a one-piece keyboard case, but rather some aluminum parts being put together, giving a constructed look. You can also deconstruct them, pretty cool to do, even though I see no point in doing so. Clearly, the design and aesthetic are very different compared to most gaming keyboards. Personally, it's not my taste, but at the same time, I don't hate it either because of how unique this keyboard looks. One thing I like about the design is that we can look at the keyboard's inner structure from the sides, layered from the PCB, foam, plate, and switches. The keycaps are PBT, and the color theme here is quite simple yet looks nice. Black, gray, and some touch of blue keycaps to also complement the blue parts of the case. As for the switch, my unit has the Star Trail magnetic switches. They feel quite smooth like many other preloop switches nowadays. Here's how it sounds. In my opinion, they sound decent but a little bit muted. The sound doesn't impress me, but it's not a bad thing either because it's also hot swap, so you can always upgrade it to switches that you prefer. As for the typing feel, the keyboard is gasket mounted, which in my opinion is a much better feeling than tray mount keyboards. It's not crazy flex, however it still feels softer to type on. The best thing this keyboard has to offer is the performance. A test was done between the Iconix EZ keyboard versus the Wooting 60HE, and the results shows that the Iconix EZ63 is actually faster than the Wooting 60HE. At Computex, even the Wooting team themselves approved that the keyboard has great performance result. If you want to know the details of the test, I'll put the presentation link below in the description so you can check it out. For my personal experience with the keyboard, it's also great. I get all the Hall effect benefits in competitive gaming, low actuation from 0.1 to 4mm, responsive rapid trigger up to 0.05mm accuracy, and of course SOCD. But to be honest, I cannot notice the performance improvement of this keyboard compared to Wooting. I don't want to disregard the amazing results this keyboard achieves in the test mentioned previously, but from a human point of view, it's almost impossible to notice those lower milliseconds difference. Even though I've been consistently playing in the top 1% in different games, I'm not even sure if it affects my gameplay in such a big way. Or it might be just me. Who knows if some of you are more sensitive to these improvements? You can let me know in the comments. But of course, many of you will want the best options available regardless of whether it's noticeable or not, and I'm sure you cannot go wrong with this keyboard. The software is web-based. It's nice that you don't need to download anything at all to customize the keyboard. However, you still need to download the latest firmware to update the keyboard. It is unfortunately not as seamless as Wooting's utility, but it still gets the job done. You can adjust the keyboard's actuation, rapid trigger, lighting, and other features like SOCD. What I like the most about the software is that you can copy many other pro players' preset how they configure and use their Hall effect keyboards, which is a very nice feature. For $180, basically the same price as Wooting 60HE, I think it's a really nice option to get. Amazing performance results, great build quality, decent software, and a better typing feel compared to many other gaming keyboards. I mean, the design is a hit or miss, but with the great result of the performance test, I won't be surprised if many people choose this keyboard over the others. Especially if you're really into competitive and want all the best specs possible, whether you can actually feel it or not. If you want to get a discount for this keyboard, you can use my link in the description and pinned comment below. And here are the clips I got using the Iconix EZ63.
Spike down mid.
Yo, stop blocking me, man.
One enemy remaining.
Let me ult. Watch my buddy, watch my buddy. Looks empty.
There's not what?
No peeking.
You
On
want
your
to
right.
fight it?
Joke's over! You're dead!
Careful flash.
One enemy remaining.
I have ult, I have ult, I have ult.
Come on, let's go! Flash! You try. Careful now. Sorry, bro.
One enemy remaining. Spike down B. Wait!
Drop spotted A.
We can. One side.
That's a kill.
Planting. Perlu cross ya, tak hit ya. Oh, bagus.
One enemy remaining.
That's three.
Enemy spotted A. Nice shot.
Drop in a smoke. Satchel up. Sight.
Two.
Spike down A.
Enemy spotted A. Satchel out.
Nice. Rena ISO.
You're dafty.
One enemy
Last
remaining.
one there.
Ooh!
Pushing, pushing, push.
Enemy spotted.
Spike down mid. One enemy remaining.
Shoot tapi siya.
Enemy spotted B. Blocking sight.
Spike down B. One enemy remaining.
Revealing area.
Reloading.
Spike planted. My ult is
Sova, hold with me, hold with me.
Not ready.
enemy spotted
I
A.
think him, no more shoot, no more shoot.
Stay down. Grounded.
One enemy remaining.
Tight. Yikes.
One inside smoke, on my ping,
One enemy remaining.
We see it
Last
right,
player
right.
standing.
Blocking sight.
What the fuck?
Spike down A.
Three gone.
One enemy remaining.
Below you, it's below you, I think.
Heaven, heaven.
One down. I got the spike.
Spike down
Run.
A. One enemy remaining.
He's low, he's low.
Be faster.
One enemy remaining.
Just stay.
Drop in a smoke. Oops.
One enemy remaining. 30 seconds left. Spike planted.